As of July 2022, 4.9% of new vehicle registrations in the US were for electric cars, which is significantly below the 2.6% recorded just a year before. And Tesla's still got a massive lead over other EV makers in the US. In fact, about 2/3 of all new EV regulations from January through July were for one of Tesla's 4 models. Tesla's highly focused on building autonomy for its EVs, and while other companies are making an attempt at autonomous driving, none are close to Tesla. Hey guys, welcome back to Everything Tesla Stock. Andrej Karpathy, a computer and AI expert who was at the time Tesla's senior director of AI, recently shared his own thoughts on Tesla's robot technology, autonomy, competitive advantage, amongst other interesting topics. The AI expert, who left Tesla sometime in July, disclosed that he had done so in a bid to spend more time revising his long-term passions around the technical work in AI, open source, and education. Karpathy is a huge fan of Tesla, and believes that, like many other bulls, the car company is only at the beginning of its journey to leading several incredible innovations in the EV industry. According to him, Tesla stands way ahead of all other automakers, and EV makers especially, and is the only company that can successfully achieve autonomous driving, at least in the near future. But why has he said this? Keep watching to find out. But before we get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe, and turn on notifications to keep up to date on everything going on with Tesla. In a recent interview with Lex Fridman, Karpathy gave several insights into Tesla's position as a car company. The ex-Tesla staff claims that Tesla is far beyond where other car companies are. He also explained much about Tesla's plans to reach autonomous driving, as well as the company's progress with its full self-driving software. Tesla is yet to roll out the full capabilities of its FSD suite to its fleet, and according to Andrej, since no one has actually built self-driving technology before, it's difficult to say when exactly it's going to be ready. While the long-awaited technology is still in its beta phases, Musk has stated that he expects the FSD system to be feature complete by the end of the year. The Tesla CEO is always ready to get things done. He sets goals and pursues them ruthlessly, which is one big thing for Tesla. And because of this, Tesla can make decisions more swiftly than many other car companies, most of which spend a considerable amount of time seeking approval from their numerous shareholders before getting anything done. Tesla is also on the move to reach autonomy with its EVs, and at a cost that can be sustained. The car company recently adopted a vision-only approach by removing sensors from its EVs. According to Tesla, this is a scalable approach, as sensors could be a liability in the long term. The automaker recently announced that it's got plans to remove all ultrasonic sensors from its new cars, and then lean into Tesla Vision. This approach deviates from what's typically used in the automotive industry, a combination of cameras and sensors. Ultrasonic sensors are typically used by vehicles to support anti-collision safety systems, helping to detect nearby objects and then assist with parking. Tesla's shift over from sensors to a reliance on camera-only driver assistance once again shows the uniqueness of the car company. And according to Mark Fitzgerald, a researcher at Strategy Analytics, Tesla continues to buck the trend of the industry of adding more sensors to the overall sensor suite. He believes that this distinguishes Tesla from pretty much everyone else in the industry. Reacting to concerns about the removal of sensors from its EVs, Tesla stated that compared to radar-equipped vehicles, Model 3 and Model Y with Tesla Vision have either maintained or improved their active safety ratings in the United States and Europe, and perform better in pedestrian automatic emergency braking intervention. The automaker further reassured EV users that the removal of the sensors will not affect consumer safety. Tesla has also opted out of using LiDAR in its vehicles. This sensor is primarily used by most key players in the automotive market, such as Waymo and GM Cruise, who rely heavily on LiDAR for their autonomous vehicle operations. On the other hand, full self-driving startup Wave recently showcased an impressive autonomous driving demonstration, which was accomplished without using LiDAR. In a statement, the London-based startup noted that its full self-driving technology was made possible by using cameras and then teaching AI to drive like a human being. Tesla seems to be going in this direction as well, as the automaker backed out on using their sensor for its EVs. Musk criticized the use of LiDAR in cars and predicted that Tesla's competitors in the FSD field will likely abandon it in the near future. Karpathy also agrees with this, as he stated these sensors come at a high cost and are not actually needed. To further pursue its goal of adopting a sustainable approach to autonomy, Tesla has built a database that will take other EV companies years to accomplish. The car company is already collecting large amounts of data from vehicles owners in its full self-driving beta test fleet. Connectivity has been a flagship feature for Tesla in the EV industry, and the automaker has been using this to collect data from its fleet and then improve features such as autopilot. Tesla electric vehicles are known to have cameras and sensors that collect loads of information and then transmit it to the company's servers. This data collection is voluntary for Tesla consumers, but most owners are more than willing to let Tesla collect the data, since the automaker uses it to then feed its neural networks, powering autopilot, and now full self-driving systems. Also, because this data contains a wealth of information, it can be used by forensic investigators and traffic accident analysis to help with any criminal investigations after a fatal traffic accident or an injury with a vehicle. Tesla can detect when drivers intervene during autopilot operations and send that data back to the mothership to help the neural network improve. Tesla turns this stream of data into a new service that triggers customer engagement or enables the customer to get more from its products. Data collected is then used to develop and refine its full self-driving system, which Tesla sells to its customers as a value-added service. It is noteworthy that this is a simple software update with no additional hardware installed, yet it is sold to customers at an additional cost. For any EV company to even come close to Tesla, then, they'll need to collect a lot of data and build on this data too. Considering the length of time required to do this, it's fair to say that no one's coming close to Tesla anytime soon. Tesla is making significant progress with its Tesla robot, which Musk has claimed will usher in a fundamental transformation for society. Several AI experts like Andre believe that the Tesla bot is on the right path to travel if Tesla wants to achieve useful robots and automated help in all aspects of working and personal lives. No doubt it might take a while then for the Tesla robots to become more human and become more useful in homes and workplaces, but Musk has stated that the company's goal is to make a useful humanoid robot as quickly as it can. The CEO of Tesla particularly has high expectations for this project, and seeing that Tesla has already gained popularity with its electric vehicles and is also making significant efforts to roll out the Tesla bot, there is a high chance that we could see Tesla bots functioning in real-life scenarios in no distant time. According to Karpathy, Tesla and its sister company SpaceX are incredible startups. And even more, Tesla on its own is worth more than a single startup considering the numerous technologies and businesses that make it up. Tesla is known for setting ambitious goals, which at first may seem impossible, but with time, there's usually a way to bring them to life. According to Tesla, it aims to accelerate the advent of sustainable transport by bringing compelling mass-market electric cars to market as soon as it can. In 2018, Tesla hit its goal of producing 5,000 Model 3 electric sedans in a week. The car company previously said that it would have to hit a weekly run rate of 5,000 Model 3s to become profitable in the long term. Tesla made 53,339 vehicles in this quarter, delivering 22,319 Model S's and Model X vehicles, and 18,449 Model 3 vehicles to customers, which totaled 40,768 deliveries according to the earnings release. Tesla's technology and software are unmatched by that of any other EV company, allowing the automaker to stay far ahead in the industry, and according to Andre Karpathy, no one else can even build a humanoid robot on this scale, except for Tesla. Although the AI expert stated that it is a difficult project, and it will take time, he did reiterate that no one can actually pull it off other than Tesla. But do you think so? Let us know down below. And if you want to know what Tesla's been up to in the last few days, go ahead and click on this next video on your screen. See you there.